I thought it would be really nice to go around our living room slash dining room area and showing you guys little nooks that I really enjoy so much with our Christmas decorations. Not everything is exactly where it needs to be at the moment because, you know, people do live here. I have a bin here that needs to move out and some just random stuff that, like furniture pieces that need to move out, but it's okay. Our house is currently, all of the lights are off because at night we just like having the Christmas lights on, and then we turn on some candles and stuff like that, some of which are going out already, but you know, we're gonna work with it. I hope you guys don't mind. It's a bit more of a, I guess, romantic or cozy feel, I guess. So, but I'm hoping that you guys can see what I'm showing you guys. Start off with our entry. Every time I flip the camera over and I don't stop recording or something, it cuts me off. I'm gonna start off with the entry area. So that's our front door, and we have a wreath on the door that is pre-lit. This armchair we got at a Goodwill, and my husband and I got it reupholstered. We selected the fabric and everything, and I'm obsessed with this chair, guys. Like, I love it. We've had it now like this for a couple of years, and it's just so beautiful. I love this fabric. It's a little busy, but it's just, it makes a statement. I love it. That pillow, I think we got at Kirkland's. I can't remember though. That mirror is not a Christmas decoration, but that mirror I am obsessed with as well. I also got it at a Goodwill. I love thrift shopping. And same thing with those little leaves. They should come down at some point, but I like leaving them up there. This little table is actually green. Let me turn on the light in here. Maybe, oh, that's better. It's green, which I love. I love the color of it. But I'm turning off the light because I like the mood that's going on here. The candle holder is from Target. I bought this white one and a black one in their $5 section, and this one has a little cutout of a snowflake, which is really cute because it leaves the little lights behind right there on the wall. This there's another piece of this, I just didn't put it up, but it's I bless something merciful. I don't know, it says something, I can't read it right now. And then the vase is just really old. The berries and the branches are from Michael's. And in this area, we have a bird cage. You guys may not be able to see too much, but it has some ornaments in here and then a candle. It's just a little too dark in this area. And then over here we have the Christmas tree. We usually let our kids decorate the Christmas tree. And of course, there's ornaments on the floor because, you know, it just happens. I learned a long time ago to let go of having the ornaments in a perfect place or whatever, because I enjoy so much more watching our kids decorate the tree. As the years have gone on, our oldest, especially now, she gets a little bit more particular. So she does make sure to spread them out. But when they were little, all of the ornaments were here in the front and at the bottom, because the girls were smaller. But now that they're a little bigger, they just spread them out a little bit better. And our tree is leaning a little bit. And then I think my husband needs to get to that little branch up there a little bit more, because the star is hitting the roof there. It's just struggling. And then we have our little popcorn tin down there. You know, raise your hand or leave a comment down below if your parents always bought the little popcorn tin. We just keep the traditions going because that's what our parents used to do. Okay, this little section, I have a garland, a pre-lit garland. Pretty sure I bought that one at a Walmart some time ago. A lot of the garlands that I have, or decorations that I had, we have right now are, like, you know, old and stuff. And then this little bird cage is so cute. I bought it at a Michael's maybe last year during their clearance time after Halloween, and I just really love it. We put it out during the fall. This was actually sitting outside with some battery operated candles. There's one right there which I have not turned down today, but that's okay. And I didn't want to put it away, so what I did is I just filled it in with a bunch of ornaments and then little branches that were left over from some kind of project that I did. I just kind of shoved them in there. The fabric reindeers from Walmart. what I did is I just bought one of the like the two big containers of the ornaments at Walmart, and I just shoved ornaments everywhere, guys. Everywhere. There's a couple of candle holders here. They're from Nicaragua. They're made of wood. We do turn on the candles here and there. And then we have some fabric trees and a little glass tree in my nephew's. And then the record player. And ignore my dead plant. It's struggling right now. And this little pillow. I don't know where we bought this one. Possibly at a Marshall's or TJ Maxx. One of those places that has so many adorable things. All right, this table is from Goodwill. I painted it red. I don't think you guys can see it very well. The little sign is very old. I don't know where I bought it. It's actually really dirty and rough looking, but I still love it. And then the little reindeers are also from Walmart. One of which I've had for a little while. The other one is new. The red one with the dots is new. And then these trees we bought last year. They're little wired trees that have some greenery, berries, and some pine cones on them. They're just really cute. And then that throw blanket is just there year-round, really, because it's a cream color. It goes with everything. The couch is from Goodwill, by the way. So is that coffee table. We're still furnishing our home. We've been in this home now for going on 3 years, and it's still being furnished, guys, because our focus has been really the outside, but it's not a big deal. We have a whole project that we have planned for that wall and this wall. This one's going to have a bunch of large, I think 16 by 14 black frames with black and white pictures of the entire family. Over here, it's our little bar area. I have a little joy sign, my sunflowers. I had those out during the fall. I still didn't want to put it away though, so I left it up here. And then two little fabric Christmas trees. And then the oil that I have in here is patchouli. It really helps with my sinuses actually because it's slightly minty. And then a lot of the pillows we've just randomly gotten throughout the years. I try not to buy expensive pillows because we have dogs and we have kids, and we don't like to fuss around and tell the girls, be careful with this, be careful with that, don't break this, don't break that. You know, we just want them to be comfortable, lay out. If something breaks or rips or whatever, it's okay, it's not a big deal. So we just don't really invest too much on the pillows. We did buy a really nice one this year, though my husband actually bought it for me, which is really nice. It was so beautiful. I'll share that one with you guys in just a moment. But this one has little ornaments and then little, I don't know, the beads or something's attached to this thing. It's really cute. The throw blanket, this is our new Christmas throw blanket this year. I bought it at Walmart. I love Walmart, guys. I adore Walmart. Actually, I should have shown you guys some of the ornaments on the tree because they're so cute. Every year, I try to buy quite a few ornaments from them because they're just adorable. These, I'm pretty sure I've had for at least a couple of years. They're very light. So they don't feel expensive, you know what I mean? And if this falls, it does not break, which is great. I do love that they're light because they don't weigh down the branches, but they're just so well made. They've held up very, very well. And it has these little branches inside with little icicles, you know? They're just so cute. So every year I try to buy from this line that they have. They're a little bit pricier than some of their other ornaments, but they're really, really good. And still, they're not as expensive as some of the ones from like Hobby Lobby, right? Or Michael's and stuff. I love what they're doing. They've come up. Walmart is the place to go. A lot of these ornaments are from there. The little elk. Look at the horns. How cute. With the glitter. These two. We had a little glitz here and there. I think some of these have maybe lost the jewels or something. But they still look so pretty. It's whatever. And then I have a nail polish, of course. A little nail polish with some glitter in here. It's just so cute. Oh my God, please don't fall. And our ornament for our old boxer Ruby, we always put it up every single year. This is always a sentimental moment for us when we put it up. And I'm pretty sure Lux and Stell's ornament is up on this tree somewhere because our dogs do get their own ornament as well. Let me see. These are some of the ones that we bought this year. Look at how cute. It has a little bird and a branch inside of it. It's just so pretty. I love freaking Walmart. A lot of the pillows and actually the throw blankets we've bought at Walmart. Like that one right there is pretty old. We've had it for a while now, and I just love it. Just traditional Christmas colors. This is the newer one. This one right here. This is a vest. And then let's see. Oh, this little pillow is so adorable. I love it. Actually, perfect example here because this one lost a little bell this year. One of our little Twinkies was playing around with the bell and it came off. But, you know, it's not a big deal. The thing is that what happens usually is something like this will happen. I'm like, okay, give me the bell. You know, I'll put it together later on. And then I put the bell somewhere and ask me where it is. It never gets repaired. It just ends up staying like that. And I bet you anything next year it'll still be looking this way. I'll never put the bell back on. I don't even know where the heck it went. Okay, this little section has a couple plants. These plants stay up here. And then this little, I don't know, decorative plate. It has a mirror at the bottom. I shoved some of those ornaments from Walmart on there. And then these little glass trees I bought at Target. The stocking holders, this is a doe stocking stocking holder. I've had this one since I worked at Tall Mouse. I keep them around and put them out. Even if we don't put out our stockings, I still put these out because they're just sentimental to me because I enjoyed working there so much. And so they're just special. This is my husband's stocking. I bought stockings for everyone this year because we've never had some with our initials. So I bought some for the girls and for my husband and myself. And then this little garland that's a little bit more branchy and has berries and it's just really pretty. And then we put some lights around just to, I don't know. I just think the lights make it look so pretty. And then over here is just a little lonely wooden tree. I didn't know where else to put it or what to do with it, so it's staying there. All right, over here, these usually go up here, but when we turn on the fire, we move them down. But let me just show you really quick because they are really pretty. I think we got these at a Home Goods possibly. They're just so glitzy. Okay, they glisten so much. But they go down here. They do lose a little sequence. So I try to be careful with them. This is why I don't buy stuff like this often because, you know, things fall off. Look, little sequence is already on the floor. Okay, over here, we have the stockings for our kids. 2 of them are sitting over there. 1 usually sits in the center. But again, when we turn on the fireplace, we like moving it out of the way because of the heat. Doesn't make much sense because we have a garland hanging there, but it seems to be doing well. And then the wooden garland is one that I just put together myself. I bought one of those containers with wooden beads from Michael's possibly. Could have been Hobby Lobby. I don't know. And here at the end, I just tied a little fabric, and it's just, you know, put it in some kind of pattern. I left them in their natural state though. I did not paint or stain these. I just think it adds to the look just because we got a little bit of a rustic feel on the tree. I just feel like it works. And then the mantle there, usually I put the village together with, in later years, our oldest daughter has been helping me. But this year, the girls put it together themselves. So I let the girls decorate as much as possible. Over here, we have our little funny Santa sitting on the toilet. And then a little camper. Some of the little glass trees, the little carousel. This is battery operated. It does turn on and it does play some music. A little cafe, a beautiful cathedral. There's a little fire station, one of the ornaments that broke, sadly. And that one's from 2015. I collect an adult ornament every year, which I have not bought this year. By the way, I need to buy one for our family. And actually, every year we add to our little village. We have not bought anything this year, so we need to do that actually. And then Walmart, of course, because I told you guys I love Walmart. I honestly can sincerely say that I can spend more time at Walmart than I can at Target. I just feel like Walmart has so much more to offer. And I just love them so much. So we bought a Walmart maybe 2-3 years ago, something of the sort. I can't remember anymore, but you know, we gotta buy one of these little guys, something small. It doesn't matter what it is, we always buy something, right? To add to our little village. And then the wreath is, I think this one is from Goodwill. I bought it during the holiday time. They put out all of their holiday stuff, and I just added more branches into it, fluffed it up, and then added a bunch of lights to it. And it connects down to the village because it's not a pre-lit or battery operated light. It has to connect. And then over here, this little bench I found at a Goodwill. This was such a pretty find, like a really nice find. The cushion was covered in like 6 different fabrics. I bought it with knowing that I was probably going to have to remove the fabric. My husband's sitting outside. I was going to have to remove the fabric and reupholster it and, you know, recover it with a new fabric or something of the sort. But when my husband took off all of the fabric, this is what came out. Not my solid fabric, but oh my God, it is so clean, like as if never been used. Nobody used it. It's like an off-white, and it has nothing, like nobody ever sat on it. I think they just covered it with fabric so that it wouldn't get dirty, but then I don't know. And whatever fabric they covered it with, it wasn't even, I don't know, it just didn't go very well. It's one of those rattan type of, I don't know, materials. That pillow my husband bought for me this year, and we found it at Kirkland's. It is so beautiful. It has this vintage look to it and so much detail and little beads. So this one doesn't sit on the couch. It specifically sits on this little bench just because we don't want the dogs going crazy on it. It's usually the dogs that tear up some stuff. You know, Stella wants to nest or Lucky wants to nest. They just scratch things off, and so we just didn't want to put it there. But it's really pretty. I will usually come sit here, put my shoes on right there, or take my shoes off, or I'll put my purse here. And then over here, my husband found this at Walmart this year. And this is one of the Home Alone scenes. We watch Home Alone every single year. It is a tradition. I love that movie. My kids love that movie. And this is one of the funnier scenes. And I think, honestly, my husband bought it. So he said he bought it for the kids. I think he bought it for himself. You know, because us adults, we're big kids at heart as well. And he did want some lights around it, so we put some lights there. And then this candle holder is like the white one that I have at the entry, but this one has little cutouts of trees. And there was a tea light in there, but I think it burned out already. Okay, in this area, this video is going to be longer than I expected. I have a garland coming up this opening, and then another garland. This one is from Kirkland's, and it is pre-lit. And the ornaments are beautiful. They're fabric ornaments. And then I have another garland. So this garland and the one on the other end, I think we bought at Michael's. I can't remember anymore. And to cover up the connection there, I just put together some bows. I YouTubed it, guys, because I haven't made a bow in a long time. Okay, moving on to this area. Our dining table is not clean because, you know, people live here. And we use it. And we had some crumble cookies this week. I have a plastic plate that I filled in with some pine cones and just some little trees, random trees that I've bought here and there. We have some little treats. Usually I like buying stuff like this when I put some lunches like during the month of December for my kids. I like adding little touches like this. And the girls like it. And then these candle holders are from Target. And then these little pillar candles, those I bought, I think, at Target. And they burn really fast. So I'm not a fan of those. I'm going to go back to Michael's to buy some pillar candles. I have a mainstay candle burning here. It's cranberry mandarin. And then a garland hanging here. Actually lost a little branch, I need to fix that. A little garland hanging here, and then a bow. I just attached a bow that I found randomly in our bin, so just put it there. Over here I have a plastic plate with some of those Walmart ornaments. I'm telling you, I put ornaments everywhere. And then these two candle holders I found at Goodwill. Yeah, the bottom is missing a little bit of the glitter, but they still look so pretty. The candle here burned out already. This one that you can see, it looks really, really pretty, and it gives a little shadow of the snowflake there, which is so cute. Okay, and then of course I have like random things. Fruit bowl that is empty, it's in need of fruit. And then pot. Okay, let me go on this area. This is like a coffee area. My little sister, she does such a great job at decorating stuff. Her house is just like, I don't know, the Magnolia lady. I don't know her name. But she had one of these little stations for her coffee stuff. Ignore the stuff on this side. There's some gifts and like grill stuff and whatever, hot mess. Anyways, I asked her to help me put together this thing. So she went with me to Home Goods and we bought this little rotating table. I've had this now since September, I think. So I decorated it for Thanksgiving. And then I decorated it for Christmas, and she helped me, you know. I was doing it, we were like video chatting basically, and she was helping me out. Anyways, so this is very handy because when my husband in the morning makes coffee, he just turns this around, grabs the coffee, all right, makes the coffee, you just flip it back around, and it looks really, really cute. And then this little tree, I'm pretty sure I bought at Marshall's or Home Goods. Don't trip over my legs, honey. And then the little sign is also from Marshall's or Home Goods, one of those two places. This little coffee sign is from Target. It came in a little bundle pack with a bunch of these little wooden signs, one of which said tea, the other one says bar. The bar sign sitting in the bar area. This one says coffee on it. And it's just adorable. It's so cute. And every season I'll be adding something, I don't know, seasonal on here just to stay within that season. Alrighty. I think that is everything, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to kind of walk around, show you guys little decorations and stuff like that we've put together. And I hope that you guys are having a great weekend. Today's Saturday. And I hope that you guys have an amazing work week coming up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Sorry that I don't know why this face forward camera is struggling because I've cracked my phone and it's just horrible. Anyways, I hope that you guys are having a great month so far. Hope you guys have a great week. And I'll chat with you guys in the next one. Bye.